Hello, I'm John,
I'm Nancy.
and we are
j&N
j&N Travels.
Travels.
Remember, I forgot that Sunday.
I know. I had to remind you.
So,
He had a senior moment.
well, thank you for coming in on another one of our Wednesday lives at 2 o'clock, where we give you some updated news on travel and then throw in a few little trivia things along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Next Wednesday, we're actually moving to Tuesday because of doctor's appointments on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it will be next Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And we'll bring that up again.
And today's a special day. It is
Oh, niece's birthday.
our niece's
That's
30th
right.
birthday today. Happy birthday, Katie.
That's
Have an
right.
awesome day.
That's right. Hope you have an exciting day.
Yeah, we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, Katie.
Her family, my sister's family, just got back from Texas.
Yeah, they went to San Antonio. That was one of the spots they visited. They liked that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our little bucket list type of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Hopefully someday. So weather's nice, 70 degrees, your favorite weather, and
My
sunny.
favorite. Yeah. Already took a walk today with the dog. Yeah. That's one good thing about dog sitting. They certainly get you out to walk.
I know we're doing walking these 10
Yeah.
days, and we
Yeah.
have all summer, right?
Yesterday we had an active day. We went and played frisbee golf right here in our town, at the university that is in our town. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have uh, I guess, university close by, and they have all sorts of stuff. We belong to the Bubble,
Yep.
which is actually an inflated dome
Yeah.
that has a half a football field, two basketball courts, two tennis
Tennis
courts, a whole
courts.
weight room. So
Yeah.
it's great.
And then upstairs they have the ping pong and foosball.
Right.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And they just built a couple of years ago, we found an ultimate frisbee course. So
Yeah.
excited for the first time. We had a mini tournament with the family.
Yeah, we had a mini tournament with his brother and his wife. It was a lot of fun, and our son joined us and his new wife.
That's right.
Yeah, so it was really fun day. Yep.
And Nancy was the high winner monetarily of the day.
I won $1.
That's right.
And then after burning all those calories, we ate pizza to put the calories back
Yeah,
on.
too much pizza, too much coffee afterwards.
But it was a lot of fun. It was fun. Yeah,
It
very
is fun.
nice.
Anyone out there ever do frisbee
Oh,
golf?
we played pickleball too. Did we mention pickleball?
No, we're trying in tennis. We're trying to see if we like pickleball
Yeah.
because it was a lot of it going down to Florida,
Mm.
and we enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It
we
was the first
did.
time we ever tried it.
Yeah.
We'll probably buy a set of paddles.
Yeah, his brother had a set, so he brought him with him. So that worked out nice.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little tricky because I think I'm going to hit the ball, but the paddle's so short, not like tennis, and I couldn't gauge it, a little bit.
Well, it is different. I mean,
Yeah.
you think someone would come up with a different kind of ball?
Yeah, the
I mean,
ball's
it literally
hard.
is a wiffle
It's a
ball that I used
wiffle
to use
ball.
as a
You got to
kid.
hit it really hard to get it over the net. You got to hit it underhand. That's what the
No,
rule was.
I
I
think you
was
can
told
hit it
for
over.
serve.
No, on the serve you do, right? But
Yeah.
behind the line, I think
Yeah,
they
no,
can hit
you
it
can do
overhand.
that. Yeah, but the serve is underhand.
Right.
But you can't smash it like you can in
Right. It's a
tennis.
little different.
Yeah,
a little
different.
variation, but it's a whole different
Yeah, it
paddle,
was a
whole
lot
different
of
ball.
fun. So it was our son and his new wife, his brother, and his brother's wife. So it was really a lot of fun. Had a really good day yesterday.
That's right. So let me just go in the chat real quickly, and then we'll go into our news. So first in the house is Maxwell Smart. He's driving and listening.
Oh, hi
Very
Maxwell.
curious to see what he's doing because in the last several months he's been on the
Yeah,
road during the show.
you can email him, find out what
Let's see. Next
what's
on I got
he's been up
is
to.
Captain Billy.
Captain
Sir,
Billy, Captain Billy, how are
would you
you?
Nancy? The
Oh,
captain is here.
I have a trivia about a captain. Oh, that's in my next session. I have a good trivia about captain.
Hey Rob, thanks for coming in. And Rob, right now it's 2:05. Tommy Dodson, thank you
Hi,
for coming in.
Tommy. And
Oh,
Rob.
yeah.
Hi, Rob. I forgot to say hi to Rob.
Let's see. Rob says, "Hi John. I'm hopefully they made the countdown clock for your live as MGM. Okay, with some strikes with that. You know, that's all we've been talking about
Yeah.
since last night. I was talking to Bill via messenger back and forth, and yeah, if anyone that's familiar with MGM, which is probably everyone, really got they got four strikes,
Mm-hmm.
and they said they would have gotten 75 strikes because they had something in there. They can't figure out what it is, but they had some song in there. They have a song they paid for. They have
Yeah.
songs that are through YouTube, but there's something in there that set off the copyright,
Oh
and YouTube won't
gosh.
even acknowledge to them what caused the whole problem.
Oh, that's
Just shut the
awful.
channel
They
down.
just shut him down. That's awful. Well, I hope they can figure out what the problem is and they can get back up to their subscribers because they're a great channel.
Yeah, I know. And it's just nuts.
Yeah,
That
that's
I think something
crazy.
like that could do it without any kind of
Yeah,
warning. Or
yeah.
let's see, it's 102 where Rob is. It's 77 degrees, and 103 where Billy is.
Nice.
Let's see.
Our daughter and son-in-law are on a cruise as we speak. I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
one of the Oasis
Yeah,
classes.
one
Which
of
one?
their first
Allure, I think
time.
it is.
Yeah, their first time on Oasis.
That would be a
I'm sure
lot
they're
of
having a
fun.
wonderful time. I hope they text us once they get into port.
So if they get to a Freeport, yeah.
Yeah.
Jessica TV, thank you for coming
Hi,
in.
Jessica.
I met them through the rape parade.
Oh, good.
That's where I first met them.
Very good.
Paul Vines,
Hi,
our
Paul.
nephew, he's driving and listening. So him
Yeah.
and Maxwell seem to be on the road a lot.
I know.
Hellos, hellos, hellos. Okay, now, so let's go, Nance, and start with our. I'm trying to use these frogs more for my separation so I don't lose. Oh, okay, where are you, froggies? Okay. Bang, bang. Oh, thank you for coming in, Merton and Sue.
Hey, Merton and Sue. Nice to see you in here.
Now they are from, I think, Vermont,
Oh,
if I'm
nice.
not mistaken.
Oh,
And a lot
wonderful.
of their videos are of places that we have not been to, but
Really?
definitely neighboring, so within a
Yeah.
shooting distance of it.
We've been to Vermont a lot. We really like it, but it's been quite a while.
Right.
I think our last trip was through Smuggler's Notch. We went up that area or Stowe.
That's way up, though,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that was our last trip.
I think they're on the southern part. Now I gotta get. Is it Massachusetts or Vermont? I thought it was Vermont. Maybe they're in Massachusetts and they went to Vermont.
Oh.
Could you clarify that? Massachusetts. I'm sorry.
They're
It is
Massachusetts. Oh, well, that's where we're
The
from
video was
originally.
over in Vermont that last
Okay.
watch. Yeah.
Yes, we were
I knew they were
born.
neighbors.
Yeah, we were born in Massachusetts. That's where we hail from.
So thank you for coming in. And now we move on to our current travel news, Nance. We'll get this one out of the way first because it confused the heck out of me. And but I thought maybe some people who are Genie Plus passes owners for Disney might get something out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 important Genie Plus changes Disney fans need to know about. Okay, Genie Plus is that new added thing where you can pay for your rides and pay for your fast pass.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah.
Okay, so these are 4 changes. Don't mean a lot to me, but if you have Genie Plus, they might. Number 1, return times aren't automatically displayed at 7 a.m. when Genie Plus first opens. Number 2, Genie Plus prevents park hopping guests from making Lightning Lane reservations before the 2 p.m. return times are available. Number 3, Disney keeps bonus Genie Plus attractions as part of the $15 per day service for the foreseeable future. And number 4, new Genie Plus tutorial videos now available on Disney website
that's
and
what I would have
inside
to
My
do.
Disney Experience.
I would have to take a
So
tutorial because I really I don't understand. I know it's $15, and I know it excludes certain rides, like more popular rides.
well, they get you a $15
Exclude.
for the fast pass,
Yeah.
and then for the top 2 rides, it's an additional 15
Yeah,
per ride. So
right.
you could actually spend on top of your ticket.
Yeah.
You could actually spend $45 extra in the day.
Gee, I'd have to take the tutorial, but we didn't get Genie Plus when we were there in January. We had a ball and we saw everything we wanted to see.
Right.
So we were very pleased about that.
And today's fun facts are fun facts about YouTube.
Yeah.
So Nancy, you want to read your first fun fact?
Sure. Fun facts about YouTube. Number 1, the youtube.com domain was bought on Valentine's Day in 2005. The first video was posted by co-founder Jawed Kareem a little over 2 months later.
Okay. Burton and Sue are going to Vermont for 3 days.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for coming in, Renee Rich. Nice to see you.
I liked how we visited the teddy bear factory
and Monarch Moments. Nice to see you.
How are
Always
you?
great to see you.
We went to the teddy bear factory. I think that was in Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah, actually, this next news story I think is in reference to that. Let's see.
I like that. I mean, the bears were adorable. They were all so expensive. So I posed my kids with
Okay.
every bear and took a picture.
So this might pertain to Merton and Sue. I don't know anyone else that's going to be up there, but okay. So our last story was Genie Plus. This
Yeah.
one is Amtrak restores Vermont's Ethan Allen Express route.
Oh.
Amtrak's new Ethan Allen Express completed an inaugural trip from Burlington, Vermont into New York City on Friday, following a
Hmm.
70-year pause in the service. The addition of this daily route now affords local travelers transportation options for connecting to New York City. The line used to end in Rutland, but now extends further north. Reportedly decades in the making, this project to restore the rail service between Queen City and the Big Apple was made possible by a state investment of $100 million
Wow.
to upgrades and tracks and to construct new platforms and train stations.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
You got your next
Oh, my
fun
next
YouTube
fun
fun
fact?
fact?
Sure. So, fun fact about YouTube number two, the three YouTubers founders, the three YouTube founders, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, Jawed Kareem, all worked for PayPal. They used their money from eBay's buyout of PayPal to fund the site's early development. Wow, what a good
I
investment
was
for
just
them.
gonna say the exact same thing.
That was a very wise investment.
Hey, Tanisha, thanks for coming in. And speaking of Tanisha, we are going live at 4 o'clock this Sunday again.
Yes.
Starting off our show with Tanisha time.
Oh, and speaking of that, we're not going to be live next Wednesday, just to remind
Right.
people. We're going to be live on Tuesday.
Tuesday at 2.
Yeah.
So come in and see Tanisha and then join us for our games afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, next story, Nance, is Walt Disney. This is kind of a cool. See, that's a tunnel right there. You don't recognize that's a tunnel, and that tunnel is going through Tron. I think it is.
Oh,
We where are we here? Okay, so the railroad's been shut forever. And
yeah.
that was because the construction's kind of going over the railroad track. So what they're
Right.
doing now is they built a tunnel through Tron,
Through Tron.
which
Okay.
is going up. And this is a recent photo that was posted of the nearly complete Walt Disney Railroad tunnel running through the Tron life
Hmm.
cycle attraction. They have a cool tunnel. Huh?
Yeah, it
I
is.
hope they have glass like they do on the People Mover, where you
Oh,
can
I
actually go
love
through
that.
and maybe see the Tron ride.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That'd be fantastic. Okay. Our first brain break of the day. Now, what we do on these, for anyone that's new with it, is we show some kind of a brain teeter type thing.
Gee, is this an eye test?
Give you a chance to think about. This is a rebus, okay? So this
Can you
stands
blow
for
it up a
something.
little more? I
Oh,
can't see it.
geez, how much can I blow it up?
Well,
The screen's only so big.
oh, okay.
So keep it in your subconscious, and when the next brain icon comes up, we'll give the answer to this one. Oh shoot, answer! I forgot to put the little separation. Froggies, get out there, froggies. Okay. Okay. The next one is Royal Caribbean updates health protocols to include most U.S. cruises. Fortunately, our son's bummed because he's going for his honeymoon on the Royal Caribbean next month, but he's leaving out of Vancouver,
right. He's
who is
leaving
more
out of
strict than anyone
Vancouver.
with their rules.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for him.
So, starting with Royal Caribbean cruises that depart on September 5th, 2022, unvaccinated guests will be able to sail on all cruises from the U.S., with an exception for cruises that visit Canada, Bermuda, and
That
Trans-Pacific
leaves
sailings.
Johnny out.
Royal Caribbean will also require a negative pre-cruise test in a handful of circumstances. Guests ages 5 and older must present a negative test result taken within 3 days of the cruise. For cruises lengths of 10 nights or more, vaccinated guests, regardless of age, will need to present a negative test within 3 days of the cruise. Guests can now take advantage of the at-home antigen test, even the unsupervised ones. So I'm not sure how that works.
I don't
So
know.
you can take when it's not supervised to
I don't
satisfy the requirement. So not sure how exactly that works, Nance. Let's see. Hey, Jimmy's in here.
Hi,
Thanks for coming in,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Still trying to catch up with his.
Uh,
He rotates
yeah,
afternoons and mornings.
yeah.
And I thought he was on. Were you on last night? Because what are we on Wednesday night? I thought he was on last night at 6, but I didn't get a notification for it. So I
Oh,
must have the day screwed up again. Billy.
oh.
Tanisha says, my brain doesn't work with the brain breaks as I try to miss. And Billy says, I just got a paper cut trying to solve that problem. And he says, yeah, you just report it into the app
Okay.
that you tested negative. I still don't trust it.
Oh,
Well, and
wow.
we were trying to convince our son to do it. That was the easiest way out for his honeymoon trip, but he won't do it because he's hearing too many people that have negative results from the test. There was someone that did that recently, a YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, and he was negative, and then he decided to go and have it done at the CVS or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was no, no, I'm
Oh, it's
sorry, it was
positive?
positive when he took it at home,
Yeah.
and it was negative when he went in and had it done at the drugstore.
Oh.
So they're not that
Oh, okay.
reliable,
All right.
unfortunately. Okay, I gotta get that straight.
What?
Sorry about that. This morning he did it with Sean, but okay, but last night I'm talking Tuesday, right? Tuesday, did you go on at 6? Hey, thanks for coming in, Merlin and Sue.
Hi, Myrtle and Sue. Thanks for joining us today.
Okay, so it wasn't me.
What's
He
that?
didn't go live last night. No,
He
I didn't
didn't?
know. I thought I
Okay.
had the days straight, but
All
I
right.
messed it up.
You all straight
I
now?
messed it up. Okay.
You got that all straightened out?
Isn't this beautiful?
That is gorgeous. Yes.
This will be an exciting stop for you people who have plans to go to Alaska.
I want to go so bad.
Plan. Good.
I was just going to say, I already decided I won't see the Grand Canyon, but I have to see Alaska.
Okay, I'm glad you just decided that. Actually, do you want to read a couple more of those? I think
Okay.
these are YouTube fun facts.
Okay. So Google acquired YouTube for $1.65 billion in October 2006, which was a lot of money at the time, but looks like a pittance now considering the value of YouTube.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Huh? You can read one more.
Today, YouTubers' annual revenue hovers around $15 billion. This has led Wall Street analysts to give the brand a value of more than $100 billion. Wow. That's amazing.
It is. Okay, our next story is plans revealed for brand new cruise port in Alaska. It seems like more and more people are taking this trip, huh?
Yes.
We're at the tail end of it.
Yeah.
Initial plans have been announced for a brand new cruise port destination in Alaska. A three-phase plan to develop Prince of Wales Island's first cruise dock has been released, and the first ship is scheduled to arrive on the island. It's called Klawock, Alaska. Klawock, Klawock, Alaska, in May of 2023, so right around the corner.
Wow.
Formerly a logging port, it was poised to welcome its first cruise visitors in less than a year. The island is located 60 miles northwest of Ketchikan, and the port facility will be on the island's western coast. The community of Klawock has a population of fewer than 1,000 year-round.
Wow.
Can you imagine for those 3 months? I mean, just businesses will go wild.
Gee.
Windy City Frenzy, thank you for coming in.
Hi, Windy City.
Good, Nance. You can read your next.
Okay. In any given month, 80% of North American adults aged between 18 and 49 watch at least one video on YouTube.
Amazing. Okay, so this is, if anyone's been following Jimmy, and Tuesday and Thursday, he's on 6 o'clock.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, he's on in the morning, and Wednesday he goes on live on Sean's show.
Oh, he does. Nice.
Down the cruises. We're hoping to meet up very soon.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Juma. Nice to see you. You want to give you? Oh, you just read one.
Did.
Okay, so the next one.
That's pretty.
You know what that is? Where it is?
They're water skiing.
You know where though?
It looks like it's in Europe somewhere.
It's on the canals in Venice.
Venice. I was going to say that. I was going to say Venice, but then I said, well, maybe not.
It's illegal what he's doing. But
I didn't. The water didn't look dirty enough, so I didn't. That's why I didn't think it was Venice. At first, I thought it was Venice, and I'm like, well, the water looks too clean to be Venice.
2 apparent tourists in Venice have been fined after being seen surfing on the city's Grand Canal, drawing the anger of travel hotspots, the mayor from that town, appearing to ride electric surfboards. I didn't even know there was such a thing, did you?
No.
Electric surfboards. The 2 surfers could be seen tearing down the waterway in a video shared on social media. The city's mayor did not take kindly to this display. The video shared by the mayor appears to show the pair speeding down the canal and passing by a water taxi.
Oh, wow.
Determined to catch the duo, the mayor offered a free dinner to anyone who was able to identify the pair.
Yeah, that water just looks too clean to be Venice. That's what threw me for a loop. But I originally thought Venice.
People turn in their neighbors for a dinner.
Yeah, for a free dinner.
He didn't say where either.
No. All right.
Could you get another fact here for us?
Let's see. Fact number 6. YouTubers assault in traditional forms of television shows. No sign of abating. The most recent data available shows that the time spent on YouTube has been enjoying double-digit percentage growth. At the same time spent watching TV is seeing a double-digit decline. More people are watching YouTube than TV.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting too because the more people we talked, it's you try talking TV like we did in the past, and
Yeah.
they say, "Oh, I just watch YouTube."
Yeah.
They don't even watch. I mean, because technically, you can watch TV shows on YouTube,
Right.
right?
Right.
So
Again.
whatever. I mean, Billy says a free dinner. It's John. It's at John and Nancy's. The other ones who did it. Oh, it's John and Nancy surfing.
Oh.
I wish I could stay on the surfboard that long, Billy.
Gosh. I tried water skiing years ago. I got up, but I couldn't stay up for very long. Have you ever tried water skiing?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Jimmy. He says fly all the slushies you can eat. That's a good idea. I would certainly turn them in for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your soft spot. Little slushies.
Okay, does anyone know the answer to this, Revis? What exactly
Oh, I know
is
what it
this show the
is.
picture?
Can I say it?
Oh, don't see it yet. Oh, I always look forward to seeing what Mariah's new name is.
She changed her name again?
It wasn't this last time, I don't think, right? Mermaid Tales, Mariah Hyatt, and the Pokemon Monday. How you doing?
Oh, hi,
We're
Mariah.
doing good,
Mermaid
Mariah.
Tales.
How are you doing?
Thanks for joining us. I think I know what it is.
Billy, don't say you can only eat one. You got to give it a try. You didn't try and have more than that.
Eat one what? Slushy?
They're talking about slushies,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's see if anyone earlier got it. I don't see it.
I think I got it.
Oh, hold on. Well, give me a second here. Let me get through them. Scrolling through. It looks like
Anybody get it?
2 people, yeah. Tommy first and then Renee. Good. What do you think it is?
Paper trail.
Paper trail, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Paper trail. Daniel, welcome in. Thanks for coming over.
Hi, Daniel. I don't know if I said hi to Tommy. Hi, Tommy, and somebody else in the chat. I hope I didn't miss
There's
anybody.
Tommy and there's Renee. I think
Renee, that's who. Hi, Renee.
Paper trail. I agree with Tommy. That's very good of you, Billy.
Well,
He's right on board with that paper trail. Okay, and the next one is okay.
oh, I can't even
Look at it, stare at it, memorize it, put in your subconscious, and then we'll give the answer when the next brain comes up. Got it, Nance?
I'm not sure what the left thing is. Let me see it. Can you blow it up a little?
Well, I'll do it
Oh, I'll look it over
on
here.
on the tail end.
Okay.
Okay, hey, Blaine, how you doing? Thanks for
Hey,
coming
Blaine.
in. Blaine has got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Let's see, Pokemon. On pool party, I turned into a mermaid.
Did you have one of those mermaid fins you can put on? Those are cool.
We used to follow. Okay, follow a site that the daughter, she was young when we started following the site, would have this giant tail.
Yeah.
And she literally could use it to go through the water.
It was so cool. I would have loved one of that. If I was a kid, I'd love that. I would love it as an adult. Yeah. Adult mermaid tail.
All right, so this one is, next news story should be interesting to most of us because some people just fly here vacation and some people, their cruise, is interfered by the protocols in the Bahamas. The Bahamas to open up for cruise ships, okay? After several weeks of discussions, the moment seems to have come when the Bahamas will implement the same requirements for cruise ship passengers as it does for airline passengers. This means that guests who have been fully vaccinated do not need to be tested, and guests that have been fully vaccinated. Wait, did I read that right? mean that guests who have been fully vaccinated do not need to be tested. Okay, that makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And guests that have not been fully vaccinated will need to show a negative test at least 42 hours before
Yeah, that makes
departure.
sense.
This requirement will do some guests. Okay.
Oh, you're struggling. I'm
No, it's
checking
just my
out your
glasses are
book.
getting foggy. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. This requirement will be the same for guests embarking on cruise ports such as Nassau and for private islands such as Perfect Day at Coco Key and Princess Keys. After extensive talks with the Bahamian government and the cruise industry, the new requirements have been decided on. They will be set in motion after the CDC dropped its voluntary program for cruise ships. It seems logical that this will happen the first. So this is indefinite time, but they're assuming it's going to happen the first week of September when most cruise lines are removing the vaccination. So that's huge news for people. A lot of people up in this area on the East Coast do go to the Bahamas. Let's see. Okay, give the answers. Okay, still answers. She uses her legs to turn into a mermaid. That would be interesting. That's just like the movie Splash.
Okay.
They'll feel Billy talking to Daniel Fields. Internet works faster over here in the East Coast. That's what they claim. I certainly can't speak for that at our house.
Not in rural New Hampshire where we live.
Okay. Oh, no. Hey, Larry. Larry just popped in. How
Hi,
you doing?
Larry.
Thanks for coming over. Hey, John, I was shopping, saying hi. Glad you popped in. Okay, so the next one. Now we know we can go to the Bahamas with little. Okay, this is twofold. I want to just announce this, and then they want to on all our lives in the past 2 weeks, right? We're going to do it till we're done this. We're doing a postcard giveaway. It's 3 years that we've had a channel as of 2 weeks ago. So we got a bunch of these postcards, and anyone that would like one, uh, there's one with our that KO Kim from KO Sketches did of us, and we turned it into a postcard. And the other one is with Smiley. Just email us. There's an email thread going across the bottom of the screen. There's also one on our channel, and there is also one right here. And just email us and give us your mailing address, and also which of the two postcards you prefer, the Smiley one or the sketch one. I want to pass that on. Now we want to just interject. We'd like to thank our mods at this point of every show, the halfway point. So here's a little thank you. If I can find it, there you are. Thanks again, mods.
Thank you, mods. We appreciate you.
Billy says, see, little did I know, Billy, when you asked for a postcard, what you were going to be using it for. He says, the one with John's picture on it. It's a great background for a dartboard.
Oh, there you go. A
Little did I
postcard with
know.
a purpose.
That's right. Blaine, make sure you bring those sneakers on the cruise.
That's right. His are whiter than yours. You gotta polish yours.
Hey, Jimmy, thanks for coming in.
Bye, Jimmy.
Let's bring this back up again. So that's the address. If you like a postcard, don't hesitate to email us. And we'll send that right out. All right, Nance. Let's see, I don't know when did you leave off there? What number fact?
I'm on 7.
All right, why don't you read 7?
All right. For many soccer fans, Brazilian forward Ronaldinho is one of the greatest players to have ever played the game. Thanks to his worldwide popularity, his tricks videos, produced by Nike, was the first video to hit 1 million views in October of 2005. Wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, what we've been doing lately is we like to throw in a little Airbnb that we find. Last week's we did the Airbnb that was on like the inside of Genie's
Oh,
bottle.
yeah, I like
Genie.
that. That looked cool.
This one's kind of cool. Now the background here goes directly with these with this Airbnb luxury villa with indoor movie theater in Kissimmee.
Oh, really? Right in
Yeah.
Kissimmee.
This is over the top luxury 7-bedroom villa with ultimate vacation getaway for families, along with the original theme rooms. It boasts a drive-in indoor theater with a
Oh,
projector entertainment system and classic car sofas, an arcade,
oh,
and
that's
a
cool.
private pool located in the prestigious Reunion Resort. I don't know where that's located. You're within a short distance of Disney.
Okay.
Anyone want to guess the nightly rate of this before I tell you? Per night, okay? And this
Per
is
night?
this is per night right here. So that's the living room, I guess, or kitchen area, right? There's your pool
Ooh,
outside.
look at that.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it's very nice. What's it like?
That's one of the kids' rooms. I guess it's supposed to be like a pirate ship there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's hanging on chains and it's a kind of a twin bed.
Right in Kissimmee near Walt Disney World.
This is the one with the backdrop. See, this is actually indoors.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, these
Oh,
are
yeah,
couches.
that's
They
cool.
look like cars, and you're
Yeah.
driving lawn and everything else.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And also in this house, it almost looks like you're at a full arcade, doesn't it?
It does.
The slide and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know the answer to this.
Well, hold on with the answer. First, I want to see if anyone wanted to guess the price. So we have one guess at 20K. It's not quite that much, but it was, what did I tell you the amount was?
I was gonna say 1,000 a night.
3,100 a night.
Ah! Oh, God. Somebody guessed 21. You said it wasn't that high.
No, someone said 20K.
Oh, 20K.
Yeah, no, Billy had a very bad experience
Really?
with an Airbnb right up here in Manchester.
Oh, that's too
Yeah.
bad. That's right. Yeah. It's too bad.
See, he said I wouldn't recommend the Airbnb that I stayed in Manchester, and that's a tough part. We
that's
got
too bad.
Airbnbs for 9-10 weeks when we went to Florida, and we were nervous the whole time.
We
and
were.
it turned out fantastic.
Yeah, we had all good
B&B. But
Airbnb.
boy, you just don't know, and
You
then you're
don't
locked
know.
into a place, especially
Yeah,
for
that's
long
too
term.
bad. Yeah.
But Larry's staying in a small Airbnb on Sunday. Where are you going, Larry? You leaving the island? You going to over to see your mother-in-law? That's the first time you've gotten an Airbnb, right, Larry? Too much a night for me. Yeah, you're not kidding. Wayne said 1,200 a night, so he
That's
was
what
halfway
I
there.
was
He was
saying,
like you.
1,000. Yeah. Yeah, I thought 1,000 a
Wayne
night.
said 3,100 a night. I will go on a week. I know.
I know.
You think of all the
3,100
stuff you
a
could do for
night.
that.
Jeez.
Yeah, you might be right, Renee. I mean, for what you're getting, because if you bring people in and break up the cost, right?
Mhm.
That may be, I don't know. So maybe it is a reasonable price considering what you're getting for it, right? Okay, so we go to blow that up. I think I saw a lot of correct answers
Yeah,
on
I
this.
know.
Let me go
Just let me know when I can say it.
back. Okay. Okay, yeah, you got Billy and Daniel and Jimmy and let's see, and Tanisha, and I'm assuming the way Tommy's saying that he knew the answer too.
So everybody got it.
Blaine, yeah, I'm trying to see if Blaine's in there. Let's see. Okay. So good job, guys. So you want to guess what it is?
It's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. Very good. Very good, Nance. Very good. Okay, in Vancouver, stop on the way to see kids in Albuquerque. Oh, that's great. You're going to go down and see them.
Oh, wonderful.
Fly out of Vancouver. It will be. That's excellent. I was wondering, we were talking about that the other day, wondering when you were going. Is your daughter, did she get married early after all, or are you going to the wedding when you're down there? Let's see. Kiss Me is cheap to stay in. I'm staying at 3. They have pre-cruise and after cruise for you. Yeah, and once again, Billy, please leave the ship in good shape. A lot of the people in here right now are going on, I think, 3 weeks after you are.
Don't sink the ship.
Yeah, because I don't know if his daughter get married yet or
I
not.
think she postponed
It's
it to
going back
next
and forth.
April.
Billy says that rock looks like trying to suck you in his mouth. Hey, Eric, thanks for
Hi,
coming in.
Eric.
Oh, the wedding was postponed, so
Till April
April of next year, 23.
2023.
Okay, you're pretty much up on it,
I
Nance.
am.
Okay, guys, here's the next rebus. Take it in, memorize it. Hey, and Nanda, long time no talk. She's typing for Larry as
Oh,
Larry
very
drives.
nice. Yeah.
Thanks for popping in,
Hope
Nanda.
you're doing
I miss
well.
seeing you, Nanda.
Yeah, we've missed seeing you.
Blaine, these Florida prices out of here are out of control. We still have not booked our flight down to
No.
the cruise, and I'm waiting for. They keep saying that it's going to be a big drop in prices.
Yeah, it's
So we're
September.
holding on and
Yeah.
holding on and holding on.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't get burned.
The last, Billy says, the last sailing of the Horizon will be on September 11th.
Oh. Well, Billy, the captain always goes down with his ship, right?
Okay, be careful. Let's see. Blaine says you better be careful what you wish for. You might see a sinking. If you say that, that's right.
Oh God.
Maybe it'd be during that cruise.
Oh
Absolutely right.
geez, no.
All right. So, oops. Put that the frog's heads out first. People are patient. They wait for my frog head. So this is the next rebus, and we'll visit that when we get to the next brain. Okay, Nance, why don't you read your next one?
Let's see. Avril Lavigne's chart-topping hit "Girlfriend" was the first song to break 100 million views after its release in 2008. There was some controversy around how the video amassed its views, with the Lavigne's PR company accused of gaming the system.
So they trumped up the system.
Ooh.
This is YouTube facts. Today is our category, just for anyone that popped in. Okay, this next one, which really I'm looking forward to this park big time. Is the two Universal parks, right?
Yeah.
Islands of Adventure and
Yeah.
Universal Studios. Now they're building a third park, Epic Adventure. And one
Epic
of the
Adventure.
parks rumored there is supposed to be a monster area,
Oh, that's cool.
which would be really cool.
Yeah.
So one attraction, this is just one of the attractions in the Monster Park. There's a couple aerial shots of the Universal Monsterland where the big structure is Frankenstein's Manor attraction. The structure will be essentially bring to life the final scene of the 1931 Frankenstein film by creating a massive windmill building that will seem innocent enough during the daytime. After the sun goes down, just as in the film,
Yeah.
the villagers will light the windmill on fire in order to destroy Frankenstein's monster. In
Ooh.
the theme park version, we are not sure if the plan is for the windmill to just spin on fire all night
Oh,
or erupt
geez.
into flames every 15 minutes
Oh,
or
that'd be
so.
cool if it does
I
that.
know. And then if they will put some kind of performance, like a little play or
Oh, wow,
acting,
that'd be cool.
with villagers chasing the monster into the
Oh,
windmill and then
wow.
lighting it on
Oh,
fire
wow, that'd be
at
really
specific
cool.
times. Either way, cool touch, huh?
Yeah, that is very cool. I'd love to see that. When's that opening again?
I think parts of this is going to open in portions like they would Universal.
Oh,
So
I
no,
see.
I'm not sure when the
So
first
this will
part
be
is.
like behind Islands of Adventure?
No, it's a separate park down
Oh,
the
it's a
street.
separate park down the
And I'm
street.
hoping they
Gotcha.
find a way to
Okay.
connect them other than just buses.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I really enjoyed Islands of Adventure. I thought that was cool. We got to do that. But yeah, this sounds wonderful. So yeah, I hope they can connect them.
okay, let's see.
There's still so much
Hey,
land
thanks
that.
for coming in, Kenneth, and for
Hi,
sharing
Kenneth.
us.
How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. There's still so much land that Universal owns that they can still
No, they
build
don't own
and
a ton of land. That's the problem.
no?
No,
Oh,
that's
I
why
missed.
this is more land they purchase. It's down the road. They don't have.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
that's why they have the layered parking lot, parking garage, because they don't have land for big
Oh, I
spread out
see.
parking.
Okay, I was misinformed.
Okay, so the next one is, oops, not the brain break yet. I'm waiting for the story here. Okay. Big Thunder Mountain movie adaptation in the works for Disney. The latest Disney theme park ride to get a big screen treatment is a Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Plot details are still unknown, but the ride itself is set in a mining town in the 1800s
Hmm.
where gold was discovered. Riders climb aboard a mine cart and avoid dynamite and a number of other surprises. This is not the first time Disney has adapted one of the rides into a feature film. The Pirates of the Caribbean franchise debuted in 2003. Sequels were released in 2006, 7, 11, 17, and 2021. The studio released Jungle Cruise to mixed reviews, from which the reportedly is also getting a sequel. Okay, so the Jungle Cruise we haven't seen yet.
No, we haven't seen it.
Is have the sequel planned. There's also now we saw this as driving. There were also Country Bears Jamboree. Anyone remember that one? In the
Yeah,
Haunted Mansion movies. Now I like the first one, and I'm in the minority. The
yeah.
first Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy,
We saw that at the theater with the kids. I liked it as well. Yeah.
and but they're actually going to redo the whole movie. I didn't realize it was so old. I forget what we may have talked about this on our last news day. I forget how old, but it's like 20 years old.
Well, our kids were young when they saw it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would.
Let's see here. I heard that Blaine is playing as a monster. Ooh, another shot. At least he's taking his vengeance off of me and putting on Blaine. Agreed to disagree in the last statement, Blaine. Blaine says a monster looks more like you, Captain Billy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, funny. I'm not a monster. I'm a captain. I guess a captain would be a monster, though, right?
Yeah.
Monster captain. I like that. Monster Captain Billy Jean. That was the one. It's still a running gag. It was something Danny Grizzle introduced them
He
as
kept,
a woman by
yes, he
mistake, I
says
think.
in our next guest, and he kept saying she, and then it was Billy. So it was like, that was strange.
Renee says, I didn't realize how severe the fight is between Disney government and the people who live near. That has come to a big head, Renee, within the last, I want to say 6 months, because Disney was too vocal, let's put it that way, with some stuff that was going on in government in Florida. The Florida government decided to take away a lot of Disney's sovereign rights that they have.
Wow.
And so it's a real mess right now. So a lot of stuff that Disney was paying for is now going to come out of the taxes for the people of Florida. It's like a three-way battle there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, why do they have to get involved in that?
Yeah. Yeah. See, Billy liked the Haunted Mansion one.
That was good. Yeah, our kids were small. I remember they were around 8 and 12. So, yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah.
You want to read one of your facts? The next facts? These are YouTube fun facts.
The average video length on YouTube is 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and there are approximately 7 billion videos on the website in total. We did some math and can confirm that it would take around 30 trillion minutes to watch them all. Or to put it another way, 58,000 years.
Remember that? So you got to start now. If anyone
Start
wants to watch them
now.
all, start now.
Put that
And
on your to-do list.
that's interesting. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I
Yeah.
remember when we started out with YouTube, they were preaching to do 20-minute videos and then 10. And it turns out it's so they could get their commercials in.
Yeah.
Because the average retaining is even less than 4 minutes that they retain people watching. And it just shows you right there
Yeah.
that the average one now is under 5 minutes
Under
long.
5 minutes long, right.
Okay, brain break. Okay, do you
Oh,
think you know
let's
what that
see.
one is,
Oh my
Nance?
gosh.
Let's go back up to the top. Where are you,
Oh, I
little
think I know.
froggies?
I think I might know.
I miss the froggies. Think you know what it is?
Yeah, I do. I think
Right, count to 3 and then you give the answer.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Can I give the answer?
Yeah,
Green with envy.
that's what it is. And we got Blaine and Billy jumped on Blaine. Green with envy and it's fine. Glad we finally get something they agree on. He's kind of just agreeing with you though, Blaine.
At first, I didn't know what it was because I kept looking at that green spot, and then I clicked.
Okay, so that's what it is. Green with envy. Okay, do I have my, let me get my froggies out here for our next one. Like I said, we will give the answer when the next brain comes up. I have a hint for this if you can't get it, but every time I have hints written down, they always seem to guess it before I have to can even give them a hint. So, okay, take a look, memorize it, and we will move on until the next brain pops up. All right, Nance, this is Holland. This is a pretty good deal, and I'm thinking of actually looking at this or something. Maybe if they carry this into the summer next year, Holland America Line launches best deal of the year 2023 cruise. We never really had a desire to go on Holland or Celebrity,
No.
but it would be nice to try out one of those if they get a
Well,
good enough deal,
we
right?
just got to try a new cruise line, Oasis, and we loved it, so it's fun to
Well,
try.
cruise line RCL, you mean? Yeah.
RCL, yeah, sorry, RCL, and we
But we
loved
always
it.
wanted to try RCL.
Yeah,
These
that's
two, we
true.
just figured, they're not going to be exciting enough.
Mm.
Okay, so Holland America Line is offering the best deal of the year on cruises in 2023. With their Have It All amenities, these sailings will offer passengers an array of exclusive amenities and features on their Book Early and Save promotion. If you're looking to book a vacation for next year, now is the time to do it. Running from July 12th, so that's passed through September 30th. So you basically got a
Another
month and
month.
a half,
Yeah.
no, a month, just a little over a month, I guess. The offers for guests who book a holiday 2020 cruise or a 2023 cruise departure and includes gratuities, onboard credit, 50% reduced deposits, plus shore excursions are included, beverages, special dining, and Wi-Fi with the Have It All premium package. A low fare guaranteed means peace of mind when booking. Now, it depends which one you get, but they were low as like 900, 800, $900 to get one of these kind of packages. So you'd
Where do
have to
they
look into
sail
it.
out of?
Well, I mean, the East Coast are the ones I know. I'm not sure where
Oh,
on the
okay.
West Coast, but they're all over the place. So if you think that sounds good and you want to try and grab a cruise, I would look on the website
Yeah, it's worth looking
for the
into.
special, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nance.
Okay. YouTubers see 72 hours of newly uploaded video every minute over a 24-hour period. That's more than a decade of new footage. Wow.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, our next news
Ooh,
story.
those drinks look yummy.
Let's see if this.
Maybe I'll make one. Sounds good.
All right. Okay, this one, this is pretty good. This is something for any cruise line if you want to look into it. It sounds pretty good to me. Okay. Cruise lines that are offering free drinks on cruises. If you're looking for free drinks on your next cruise, here's a list of cruise lines that you may want to check out
Or free drinks.
and the deals they're currently offering. Okay. Norwegian Cruise Line turns cruises into all-inclusive vacations. Included in this is not only free unlimited open bar, but also free Wi-Fi, shore excursions, specialty dining, airfare, and more.
Ooh, that sounds
Of
nice.
course, you got to look into it. But we did this once a few years ago, which just included the open bar part.
Yeah.
And it depends on the cruise line. Like Norwegian, actually, you have to pay the tips separately
Mm,
on it.
yeah.
So it's whatever, 10%, no, 18%, I think it
It
was.
was really fun to try a lot of different drinks that you normally wouldn't. I remember trying that drink, the Miami Vice, that I really liked. That was fun.
Virgin Voyages, the adults only cruise line, sailing is offering a free $300 bar tab per cabin when you book a cruise that departs on one of their cruise ships in November. I always thought that was part of their deal that they had
Hmm.
unlimited an open bar there, but I guess not, right? Celebrity cruises. Celebrities all included cruise fare include a free classic drink package, gratuities, and unlimited Wi-Fi. Princess Cruises. Princess Cruises offering free drink packages when you book their Princess Plus or Princess Premier cruise fares. The cruise line also has deposits reduced to $50 for limited time only.
Hmm.
MSC, which is the one we're still talking about trying.
Yeah.
MSC Cruises is offering free drinks or Wi-Fi on cruises to the Bahamas, Caribbean, Bermuda, Mediterranean, and Middle East. Oceana Cruises. Oceana's Old Life Choice Cruise fares include free beverage packages, up to 8 shore excursions, and up to $800 in shipboard credit. And the
Wow.
last one is the Holland American Line. Line's best deal ever includes their signature beverage package, specialty dining, Wi-Fi, shore excursions, and up to $300 onboard credit. So if you're looking at any of these and you're thinking of maybe doing a package,
Look
this is
into
a
them.
time to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad you got a fact for us, Nance?
Yeah, you want me to read my last two?
No, just one.
Just one? Despite all these amazing statistics, YouTube is still only the second most visited site in the world behind Google.com. According to Alexa.com, Facebook, Badoo, and Wikipedia round out the rest of the top five.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Billy, you take a guess, but you have a question mark. So
Let's
is
see.
that your guess?
Let me see this. I know what these all are, but let's see. Oh, let me. So an arrow pointing to.
Billy Jean.
Billie Jean.
I think he was there when Danny did that.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to guess?
I know that.
If I told anyone that this was the name of a movie, would you have a guess? I'll take the bottom animal, Billy.
I know gunfight at the OK Corral.
No, it is Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun. Okay, that's cute.
Billy got it. All right,
Good.
nice job,
Very
Billy.
nice. I knew
Billy
they were
might be
good.
sailing on Norwegian Cruise Line for free in the near future. Oh, another one of
Really?
your casino things, huh?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, the only trick with that, and it still comes out if you drink enough, is you're paying. I'm trying to think of what it was. Was it like 280 in tips that we had to pay? So if we had gotten the package on top of it, it would have been ridiculous. For
Yeah.
280, it was worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun
No,
getting
Tom,
that.
you're right. Nothing is free. There's always some little hidden
No.
agenda. Yeah, I know. Yeah, besides padding the price itself, it's they also actually have outright fees that they attach to a lot of this stuff. We had looked in. The only one that seemed within reason that we might get our money's worth was the Carnival Cruise in October.
Yeah.
We looked at that, but even that was you'd have to
Yeah.
drink. The thing that kills you is I would do it if they were all sea days.
Yeah.
The thing that kills you is you get uh, port days,
Port days.
and
So
you're
we're
never
not
gonna.
around. No,
Right,
you're
so
not
you're
going
gonna
to do
fall
that.
way behind the
No.
port days.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll drink. We'll bring our wine on the cruise like we can, and we'll get our bottle of champagne, and then we'll order drinks as we.
Really,
See
just out of
fit.
curiosity, are they charging you the gratuities on that, or are those part of the free cruise package? Yeah, that's right. Billy's gonna have a drink package on the cruise he's going to.
He is.
Yeah. Hey, Weekend RVing, thank
Hey,
you for
weekend
coming in.
Avian. Is that the B?
Top Gun is my guess.
Is that the BBD cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds
that
fun.
Billy, that is your next one, right? You're not
That
going
is
on one
sounds.
between them. I think that's his next
That
one.
sounds like it's going to be a blast. Wow. They got a
That's
lively bunch on that cruise.
yeah, that's exactly what we do. We don't get packages at all unless it's I forget why we got that one that time. Well, I think the
Well,
reason we did is because we had 5 of us.
yeah, there was
We were the
five
only
of
ones
us.
with the package, and
Yeah.
they let us get it for the family, basically.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, Mike, thanks for coming in.
Hi, Mike. Goodbye, Mike. Have a good afternoon.
What do you think of bye, Mike?
I thought you said he was leaving.
No, I said so thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for coming in. I took it that he was leaving. Sorry.
Oh, but you have to welcome in before you can leave. You didn't
Welcome
yet.
in, Mike. Thank
Okay.
you for joining us.
Billy always has that shirt. I hear you. That's the idea. Hellos. Free. Yeah, he got a free casino, and he makes out really well in
You
those
do.
casino ones.
He's done very well.
Actually, he did real good at the sweepstake
I
thing
know.
too.
I
You
was going to
remember?
say, but and with the sweepstakes, he did well. I would have kept the bread machine.
Okay, so it's the rum run that he's going on. This is the next one.
Yeah,
He does
that's
pay
right.
gratuities for anyone curious. So Kyle does the same thing. So how buying my first cruise? You got to really do some research, James. Actually, I think I missed you. Thanks for coming in, James Cantonese.
Hi, James.
You got to do some research because, like I was saying, if you're not a big drinker, and even if you're getting the package for nothing, you have to pay the
Gratuities.
18% gratuities, which can come to several $100s. So you got to see how much you think you're going to drink per day and take into account when you're on islands and in ports, you're not going to drink anywhere near as much as you are on the sea day. So, um, yeah, we can go through that offline at some point if you want to talk about it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm talking back and forth there. Okay. Okay, this is a new little thing we're running for. Let's see. Gotta make sure it's here. Okay, so this is Find the Panda.
Find the
Now you can
panda.
just tell me in the chat, and I'll keep it on a little bit longer at the tail end. You can tell me the row from the bottom and the row from the side, from the left to the right, if you find the panda.
Oh my
So your
goodness.
job is to find the panda. If you blow it up a little bit here.
That's hard.
So I'll put this a little better when we come back to it. But that's your next challenge, your last challenge. Okay, as you all know, most of you know, my work encompasses tracking things in outer space, and so this kind of stuff interests me every now and then if it pops up there. If I think you'll be interested, so this last story that we're doing is called it's the Artemis One. It's a space program going on, and they're leaving from Port Canaveral, and I think the main focus is that they're trying to establish a space station on the moon or near the moon, so that eventually down the road, probably I'll be long gone by then, they can use as a stopping point to go off to Mars.
Wow.
So the first stage, they've done a lot of trial ones. The first stage is Artemis One. Uh, so let me see. Artemis One is the first step in returning astronauts to the moon. The primary goal of this mission is to assure a safe crew module for entry, descent, splashdown, and recovery. In addition to sending Orion into space, Orion's the name of the space capsule, on its journey around the moon, it will carry 10 small satellites that will perform their own science and technology studies. This is the first in a series of increasingly complex missions. Artemis 1 will provide a foundation for human deep space exploration and demonstrate the commitment and capability to extend human existence to the moon and beyond prior to the first flight crew on Artemis 2. Hopefully, this will be the starting point for journeys to Mars. During this
Wow.
flight, the spacecraft will launch on the most powerful rocket in the world and fly farther than any other spaceship built for humans has ever flown.
Gee.
It will travel 280,000 miles from Earth, thousands of miles beyond the moon over the course of about a 4 to 6 week mission.
Wow.
Artemis 1 is scheduled to launch at the end of August, with the first launch window scheduled for August 29th. That's this month. Artemis
Wow.
2 is the first manned one is scheduled to launch in May of 2024. So this is basically the orbit it's supposed to do
Wow. And
to
then
test out a lot of stuff. And this is
unmanned.
unmanned,
Yeah. So manned will be in May of 2024.
right? If
Wow.
everything goes according to
Everything
plan. Now
goes all
these are
right.
dummies. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't I didn't take any of your pictures and put them in here. These are dummies that are going to be in the Orion, and this
I
will
think
be
it's
all
Orion.
unmanned. What is it?
Oh,
Orion?
Orion.
Okay, Orion. That's going to pronounce that way. That's fine. Um, and so this is the one that's going to go up hopefully on the 29th. I think it's
Wow.
leaving Cape Canaveral, so that would be interesting to get down
Oh,
to
yeah. That would be very
Florida at
interesting.
that time.
Yeah. That's cool.
All right. Let's see. Uh, Payne says Artemis 1 is going to cause massive delays at Port Canaveral. That was
Oh,
terrible timing because of the MI case. Yeah, it yeah, not just Port Canaveral. I think you're probably going to have the whole East Coast too.
hmm.
You're going to have a lot of people down there for it because that is going to be a big deal thing.
Yeah.
Artemis 1, 6 a.m. Monday. So that's fascinating. ANDT show. Thanks for coming
Hi,
in.
NDT.
All right, so let me see.
Yeah, I'll read my last fact, right?
Yeah, read the last fact.
It says that YouTube was originally designed to be a website. Very interesting facts on YouTube.
Okay. I don't know if this is even working out here.
I
This is
can't.
this is an experiment, a new
Yeah,
thing. I mean,
I
we
can't
can't
see
see it.
it.
I don't know how much
No,
they
I'm
can.
having trouble seeing it. So
Okay, what I am going to do though, Nancy, is I'm going to go slowly down and see if anyone can get it.
if you
All right.
blow it up a little, maybe I can.
All right. So this is the bottom row. So
That's
there's
the bottom row.
one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nope.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows there. If anyone sees it, and then you see them left to right,
What row is it
bring it
in?
down. Oh, there's only 14 rows, anyways. Okay, so it's in that picture right there.
The
And let's see if
panda.
anyone. Let's see if
I'm
anyone
looking
even
for a
came close
panda
to it.
bear. I'm gonna look on this computer. Wow.
Okay, let's see. Billy thinks he saw it. Let's see if he actually saw it or not. All right, where is my? Did put my? Did I not put my froggies out there this time? I forgot to put my froggies, Nance.
You're slipping.
Okay, from top row, row 8, second from the left, says Blaine. I think he's just shooting at fish in a barrel, trying to shoot a fish in a barrel. I mean, second from the right. No, actually.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Okay,
Yeah, so I'm gonna
row
say,
8,
wait a minute,
second
1,
from
2,
the
3,
right.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, maybe
So
they got
yeah,
this,
it
huh?
is. It is second. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Row 8. So
6,
they're going
7, 8. It's row 8. It's row 8, and it's yeah, second from the last on the right. On the right. Yeah, I found it too. That
1,
was,
2,
yeah.
3,
There it is,
4,
right there,
5, 6,
right there.
7, 8. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't think
I
I'd
don't
find
think you
it.
guys have picked that
I
out.
didn't think I'd find it because I thought that was hard, but all of a sudden it popped out. Yep.
I guess if you stare at
Yeah, I
it
guess
long
if you
enough, that's
stare
very
at,
good for anyone that
yeah,
got that. And I saw Blaine
yeah,
and Billy right on top of it.
yeah, I got it too. I'm surprised. I had to stick my head right close to it.
Hey Edna, how you doing?
Hi, Edna.
Yeah, we used to have a NASA channel and they would show all this, but I don't think we have it anymore. But it's right, YouTube. When we're at work and these things, we're getting ready for these things to go off, we usually bring it up on YouTube or actually some of the companies that have these satellites actually show them live with the countdown and everything. First, I thought this was one of those 3D pictures. Well, you can almost pretend it is, I
I'm
guess.
surprised I found it because I'm not good with those kind of things. But
Hey, Nancy, thanks for
hi,
coming in.
Nancy. We were watching her video the other day. Looks like you're having fun on
the
that
island.
cruise on your island.
She was
Yeah.
doing one from one of the day places, on
Yeah.
Cozumel, which we're trying to
Yeah.
pick one
Looked
out for our
fun.
October cruise, which one to do. Everyone seems to gravitate towards sand shows, but I've seen videos lately where there's some nice little private ones that,
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, so
Always fun to see her in her flamenco boat raft.
she's on the lawnmower again.
Oh, she's on the lawnmower.
I always
Okay.
can visualize her driving around with the headphones on and
I like her flamenco raft. I like seeing the videos of her.
those are cool, Eric, seeing he's editing his second Disneyland
Oh,
in Paris.
good.
It's nice seeing the parks and other
Yeah.
next to the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does it for us today, Nance, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So there again, we go live next Tuesday at 2 instead of Wednesday.
Right.
And we're going live this Sunday with Tanisha
Right.
for our game day at 4 o'clock this Sunday.
Right.
So hopefully we'll see you people there.
And remember,
thank you very much for coming
thank
in.
you very much. And remember, if you would like a postcard, just drop a line and give us your email. I mean,
Yeah, give their mailing
yeah,
address and
yeah,
which postcard you want.
yeah. And again, stay young, have fun.
Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for coming in.